Hello guys, good evening. How you guys doing? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Join me, join my live, join me now. Let's discuss the topic I posted in the afternoon. Guys, you're welcome. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm not going to play any music because of Facebook, okay? So I'm going to be waiting for one or two of you to join me. Let's discuss on this topic. And this topic I would want you guys please to call in to contribute. Okay, so from next week, by God's grace, I'm going to be having a phone line, a phone number that when I'm on live video, you can call in with the number and make your contributions if you don't want to call in live. But you can actually also call in live when I'm on live video and remove your video. Join me live. But guys, that's by the way. Please join me, join me, join me. Share the video as you're joining. Let's handle this topic. As you're joining, guys, please just comment hello or hi so I can see you. Because I'm using StreamYard and I'm streaming on on 3 of my platforms. I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on my page, and I'm live on my personal account. Okay, so once you join, you comment hello so that we know that you've joined. You're welcome, guys. Let's start. So once you join, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Let's join me. Let's just handle this topic and let me hear what you have to say about the topic. You're welcome, guys. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my video. Let me hear what you have to say to my live. I wanted to use my laptop for this video, but the quality, my camera quality on laptop is too poor, so I'm using my phone. I prefer using phone to do live. This is my phone to do everything I'm doing because the camera quality is very good. Or the quality of the camera is very good. But on camera, the videos are always very blur. I don't know why. So guys, join me. Let's start. How are you guys doing? Where are you guys? Please join me. Facebook and Wahala. Somebody will come on live video. You can't play music while you're on live. Can be frustrating because you're trying to run away from copyright. So join me, guys. The topic we are going to be, I want us to handle this night is entitlement mentality and trying to impose authority over people. Entitlement mentality and imposing authority over people. This topic is very, very crucial to me. Okay, and I think it would be a good thing for us to iron it. Hi, I think being on live with StreamYard is going to disturb because if people want to join, it will be difficult for them to join me live to contribute. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. Should I go off on StreamYard and come live directly? Please, if you're joining me, I'm asking a question. Just comment at the comment section. Let me know. Should I go off from StreamYard and come live on normal Facebook? Okay. But using StreamYard is going to help me to be live on all my platforms. But if I go live on just my normal Facebook, I will just be live on one platform because I want people to participate. I want people to call in and join and ask questions or make contributions. Okay, I should write down. This place is better, right? So I'm going to be, first of all, let me share before I forget. Let me share the link. If you want to join me live, okay, to contribute, you're going to be clicking on the link I'm sharing now. So you click on the link. It will direct you on how to join, so you can join me live. Okay. If you're clicking on the link, please click on the one that says Daisy's Empire. On that's the one you use to you click on. I just start the comment, so you know I highlighted the comment, so you will know the particular comment. The particular one I just highlighted, it is on blue now. So if you want to join me later, that's the link you click on to join. Okay, guys, let's start because a lot of people are watching with their data and watching from Nigeria, and I don't want to burn your data. Okay, this topic, entitlement mentality, is really annoying on social media that people will wake up, come to somebody's platform or go to other social media platforms where you made a comment or you wrote something and start attacking you. I don't know why our people, especially our Igbo men, have this mindset. Not just the men, even the women have this mindset that they can actually control anybody or another adult because you have access to social media. It's really, really unfortunate that most of our upbringing, tradition, culture permits us to actually involve ourselves into other people's private lives. In as much as we are in social media and whatever that is brought on social media is no longer private, is public, there is an extent to which you could actually try to control somebody else's life. Every adult on earth has the right to decide how to live his or her life. As a human and as an adult, you don't have any right to dictate for another adult how he or she should live his or her life, provided that adult is not breaking the law anywhere. Why I'm making this video is because I get a lot of responses and comments from people, and all these comments and their responses and their attitude, their tone, the way they write those comments shows how timid they are and that they are not exposed. Why am I saying this? You can never see me go to somebody's page to tell the person how you're running your program or how you're creating your content is not good. You can never see me do that. The only time you see me on social media trying to talk to somebody or reply somebody's comment is maybe when that person is trying to impose his or her upbringing, life experience on somebody's life. Then I will now comment and say, okay, do it your own way. Let us learn from you. I don't see the reason why somebody will wake up and come to social media. What you want to do on social media is to be attacking people. And you think it's fun. You think it's funny. Bullying people on social media. All over the world, a lot of people use social media. Foreigners, white people. There are so many millions of content creators all over the world. Then when it got to Nigerians, you people's own method, the only way you think you can grow is to attack, bully people online, harass them, drag them. That is the only way you think you can you can draw followers. It's really annoying, okay? Why I'm making this video is because somebody made replied my comment on Koro Obidi's page, and I see a lot of people attacking me. Some people actually told me privately that I should stop posting things about Cora. That girl that doesn't cover herself. See, it's none of your business if Cora, an adult, decides to cover herself or open her body. And it's not my business. I'm not in the position to tell Cora what to wear or how to dress or how to behave in her platform. I am not her mother. I'm not her elder sister. I am not her father. Even if I'm her mother, she's an adult. She's above 20 years of age. She can decide how to live her life. This is somebody that has carried another human being, pushed them out. She's old enough to know what is right for her. What I celebrate about these women are how do I put it? When you look at Cora, I'm coming to the other lady. What Cora has been through is nothing to write home about. From this so-called man, marriage, this man that gave us the impression that Cora was poor. He brought him, and showed him life. These things were lies. We never knew. We hated this girl. Till I got laid hold of, when this man came on social media to come and announce divorce, blah, 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 the whole internet broke loose. A lot of you hated her. She was not talking. She didn't say anything. She was calm. We thought this lady was from a very poor background. None of us knew that at least that her dad could feed them when they were growing up. It was from her book I realized that her dad was a senior accountant in a bank those days. You can imagine somebody, and he was a strong member in Deeper Life Church. You can imagine somebody years back, like let me say 20 years ago, your father is a banker, is working in a bank, or a teacher those days. Okay, then you will know that kind of family, how they are graded, how they are respected. But we are given the impression that this girl was a nobody, and then she was opportune to marry a white person, and she married because of money or because of paper. Okay, in as much as I don't 100% like her mode of dressing, I don't still have any right, not even 1% right, to correct her in what she's putting on. That is what I want you guys to know. And none of you has right to come on my page, in my inbox, or my comment section to tell me what to do about her. That is why I'm making this video. This entitlement mentality and imposing of authority our people have is not longer normal. This is psychological problem, seriously. That you're doing something in your village, in your family, in your community, and it's right, people are ignoring you, does not mean that you bring out this stupidity to the public, to the world, for the world to see. It's not normal for you to come on social media. Somebody wears a bomb shorts because you tie wrapper. You think wearing bomb shorts is wrong because you are trained and groomed to wear tie wrapper. This is what we have to learn. If everybody can learn to live their lives and allow others to live their life, this world is going to be a better place for us to live, to be. I don't see the reason why white people have been using social media, creating their contents. Somebody like Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian started from Playboy Mansion. We all know what happens in Playboy Mansion. She's a celebrity today. Okay, and we are not killing her because she's white. And this color disparity, most of our black people don't value themselves. When a white person will do something, a black person will do that same thing, then they will kill that black person and then celebrate the white person simply because the color, this one is fair and the other one is dark. And then tomorrow you people will still be the one that will come back to cry about racism. Why am I saying this? Somebody wrote a message. that a responsible woman like me, he does not know the reason why I am supporting this lady that opens her body online, that he does not know how my husband is going to feel, reading when he sees my comments. I was like, what? Are you mad? I can keep quiet over certain things, but anytime anybody you involve my husband into what I'm doing, it gets me angry. I did not marry your kind of person. I didn't marry a foolish man. I married a man that is exposed, a man that understands that his wife is not a slave to him. That is why you see me, I can come out boldly and talk. He understands that I am not a slave to him. He's also on social media. He sees what I do. As I'm doing this video, he's watching. You understand? So when you come and refer to him, you don't know how he will feel. My husband is not a coward. And I don't know who gave you the impression that you are man enough, more qualified to control his wife more than him, or to direct his wife how to live her life, what to post on her platform, who to follow, who not to follow. I don't know who gave you that impression that you have rights over me to do such things. Our people really cross boundaries in doing things, and they see it as normal things. There was a time I painted my daughter's nails. Some of you on social media was like, she's too young for this. My daughter is not growing up in the village. She's not growing up in Omogoma. She's growing up in Europe, and those things are allowed here. Those painted nails, she took them to school. Her teachers were celebrating her for it. So don't impose your training, upbringing, orientation on people. That is what all of you have to understand. You don't live your life. Please comment on the comment section so that we know, because I'm not seeing your names as you're joining, okay? Just drop some comments so I can welcome you properly. Okay, my love. See, don't impose your upbringing on people. You will see somebody that is selling clothes on social media, shoes or bags or eyeglasses or perfume. The person will dress up in a little bit to promote her business. And this person is still living with with her husband. Then you, that is a nobody in her life, you don't even have an address. Nobody knows you anywhere that you exist in. You will come on social on comment section and say, hey, look at what a married woman is wearing. She has a husband that knows that the wife has that clothes, and she dressed up from home to come out on social media, goes to the shop, dresses up, and then to showcase the things she's selling in her hand, dancing, maybe whining her waist, because she wants to attract customers to come and ask how much is this. Then you, that is not in any way close to her family, you don't know her from anywhere, you don't know how the person is living with the husband, you want to come and start correcting her. Are you mad? Are you crazy? The reason why most Igbo ladies or most Black ladies are dummies, are not doing anything, is because they are afraid of what the society will say. They are afraid of what their husbands will say or husbands' families will say. They are not living the life they were created to live on earth. Chi Local Foods, you're welcome, my darling. You're welcome. Welcome to my life. Okay? These people are afraid, fear, because the society has so much subjected women to the ground, especially African women, Igbo women, that once you marry, there's this ritual, there's this particular thing there are things that you are not expected to do. And I've searched over and over to see where all these rules and regulations came from. Nobody can explain to me where they came from. Just because a lot of people decided to be practicing them over years, over time, and you think now is the norm, is what everybody should follow. So when somebody marries, the person becomes a slave to the husband or the husband's family. She cannot move her body or do anything or be free to live her life. And then what annoys me is people leaving their comfort zone, then bringing their frustration to another person, trying to exhibit those frustrations, and they don't want you to talk or reply to them. See, like I said in my introductory video when I did in the afternoon, I am not that kind of presenter that wants to impress people or impress men to get followers. Okay, so you will be following me, then I'll be living a fake life. I don't know how to fake my life. I don't know how to do it. Most of the videos I do, like now, I didn't do any makeup. I just wore this wig because I'm doing a live video. Most of my videos, I do them on my low cut, jaga jaga hair, natural. I don't pretend. I don't know how to form. I don't know how to fake it. Okay? So you coming to me to come and tell me you don't know how my husband, are you crazy? Do you know if me and my husband we manage this account, this my accounts together as husband and wife? And what makes you think my husband doesn't see what I do on social media? Is really stupidity. You are not even a married man. You are single. You don't even know what it takes to build a happy marriage. You don't know the work being put to have a successful marriage. And then you will fly like a fly from nowhere, come to a married woman's platform and start telling her trash because you think what she's posting or who she's following or who she's promoting, you don't like it. So because you don't like Cora, I should hate her. Because you don't like how Cora dresses, I should hate her as a woman. Are you normal? Are you a witch? It's only witches that force people to live life like them. I have never come to you to tell you that this thing you did is not good. This other one you did is not good. So what makes you think that you are in that position to have authority over me, to tell me what I should do on social media and what I should not do on social media? And you think I'm not an adult enough to know what is right and wrong? Is annoying. It can be really annoying, seriously. It can be really annoying. I see some people when they go to Blessing CEO's page, they will be insulting her, calling her a whore. There is no kind of name they don't call her. This is a lady that when she opens her mouth to talk, if you think you're better, more intelligent, more smart than Blessing CEO, you know what you do? Carry camera like I'm in front of camera, record yourself and advise people. Let us see how far your video will go. This is a lady that commands good English. If she wants to divert, she can easily switch from English to Igbo. The two languages, she speaks them accurately. And she can convince millions of people to follow her. And you'll be saying, I'm wondering the kind of women or people that listen to her. If they don't listen to Blessing CEO, is it you that they will listen to? What do you have to offer? And this societal norm or tradition that looks down on women that have divorced their husbands is very wrong. I condemn it 100%. There are so many reasons why women leave their marriages. No woman on earth, except very few people that marry for money, okay, they didn't love that man. But people you see that married, maybe when they were young, or they didn't have money, the man did not have money, they got married and all that. None of them marry with the hope, with the intention of leaving the marriage. For if you see any woman that is divorced, don't jump into conclusion till you hear the person's story. I read Cora's book. I got the book on Monday. Yes, on Monday. I read the book. I couldn't drop the book till I finished it. I finished the book around 12 midnight on Monday. It took me like 3 or 4 hours to finish the whole book. That lady went through hell. And any woman that has given birth to a child, and the person is still fighting her for her kids to be taken away from her, God will judge you. God will judge you. Her mode of dressing is not in any way against American law or Californian state law. That is what people should get. And no court of law anywhere in the world can take away female children from their mother just because the mother is an entertainer on social media. Nothing will make that happen. There are reasons why children can be taken away from their mother. If the mother is abusing them, beating them, or the mother is a drunkard or a drug addict, or it doesn't have anything doing, maybe the husband is, even when the woman is not working, The children will stay with the woman and the husband will be paying for the children's upkeep, everything. You understand? So I don't really understand how people, the society, how people reason these days. I don't get it. Where our conscience is. We don't have respect for people. We don't respect boundaries. We don't respect anything. We can do whatever we like, thinking we can do anything on social media and get away with it. It's annoying. Seriously, it's annoying. And if you're following me, you don't like me making posts sometimes about Cora, please unfollow me. I am still growing, but I'm not desperately looking for nuisance in my platform. I need people that reason like human beings, people that will understand that I'm not that kind of woman. I'm not a loose person. I'm not an irresponsible person. I'm a responsible mother, wife, and I know what I'm doing on social media. If you want to criticize my job or what I'm doing, you have to do it constructively. Give me reasons why I should stop what I'm doing and follow you. Not abusing me or commanding me or trying to direct my ways of doing things on my paths. It doesn't work that way. I'm an adult. When you do those things, it irritates me and it gets me, pisses me off, it gets me angry. Okay. These days, our men don't have respect for women, not to talk of married women. Those days when a woman is married, before you talk to a married woman, na madam, they call them madam, lolo. There's a little respect, like title in Igbo land. Where did all these things go to? Because you have social media now. You think all those things are gone. You can talk to anybody anyhow because you are in this little space called social media. You can insult anybody you see. You can bully any woman you see on social media because your culture and tradition permits you to insult women anyhow and get away with it. Life doesn't work that way. Life does not work that way. Most of the people you are insulting can feed you. What Koro Obidi does on social media, she's making her money. Blessing CEO is making serious money doing that sort of entertainment. If both of you think what they are doing is not important, then you open your platform and teach us how responsible women should behave. Then if what you are doing is convincing enough, we will follow you and then we will learn from you. When you've not created a platform, you're not educating anybody, you're not entertaining, you're not impacting life, you don't have any moral justification to correct somebody that is doing that. The point I'm trying to make is this, that these ladies are adults. They have rights to live their lives the way they want. And that you don't have any right to bully them or bully their supporters or followers. Do you know why you don't have rights? You're not the one paying their rent. You're not the one feeding them. This nonsense has to stop. It has to stop. You people have suppressed your women to the extent that they are so afraid of the society. A lot of married women are in hell. Okumo. They are not living their life. They are living the life of their husband. And the husband is living his own life joyfully. The woman is living a life of the husband. And you call that humility. You call slavery humility. You say the woman is humble. The Bible says you should submit. You call that submission. Your wife cannot discuss with you, cannot talk with you, not to talk of coming on social media like me to do a program or own a page. And you think that is submission. In your house, your wife cannot have a smooth discussion with you without you people having problem. Most of you beat your wives. Like Cora in her book, she stated that her ex used to beat her blue black. Nobody heard about it when that man came on social media to come and say his own part of the story. A lot of married women, Igbo women these days are in more hell in the name of marriage. They are not talking, they are not doing anything because the society will not even understand what they are going through. The society will not understand it. And you people think it's normal. Psychologically, a lot of Igbo married women are damaged. Emotionally, they are destroyed. Mentally, they are dead. They don't know their left from their right. You will see a vibrant lady when she's still, or she was still young, single, doing very well. The moment she gets married, she becomes a dummy. Start dressing anyhow, haggard, looking ugly, dirty, old because of marriage. And you think it's normal. You see, you know why I encourage women to have their own source of income? And I keep saying it. If Cora never had her own source of income, when her husband kicked her out of the house 10 days after giving birth, do you know what 10 days is? 10 days means postpartum. 10 days, just 1 week. Do you know what that means? She was still carrying blood, heavy blood flow. And then you kicked her out. She didn't have a house. She has to go look for a house. Do you know what that thing means? And then some of you will be on social media, you'll be wondering, why am I supporting? Why won't I support her? Did she kill anybody? Did she steal from anybody? Is she a criminal? The kind of people you people should be telling people to avoid are criminals, pronounced ones. But you people will see those on social media that have platforms, you'll be celebrating them and promoting them because they are men. They can do anything to get money. But when a woman does her thing and she's progressing, you see attacks everywhere. I'm not that kind of woman or anybody can bully. I might look gentle. I smile, you know, but I don't take trash. I don't. I have rights to follow who I want to follow. I have rights to do what I want to do on social media. I have rights to feel free in any environment or platform I find myself. I don't have to live a fake life to please you because you are insignificant in my life. You are irrelevant. You are not an authority over me. I can only try to adjust myself where my husband is if I'm doing certain things because he's an authority over me. But you out there, you don't know me from anywhere. You only see me on social media. There's nothing that connects two of us. The only thing that is connecting us is that you're following me. That's all. And then you comment sometimes if I drop video. Nothing more. So I don't know why you think I should start living my life to make you so happy. I'm not your wife. If you're looking for a wife, go and marry. I'm already married and I'm not looking for a second husband. Go and marry a woman you can control, you bully, you do whatever you want with her. Not me. Not me. Okay? Not me. I am not a pastor. My platform is not a church platform. People should learn to separate things. Some people will come to your platform and tell you, use your platform to talk about Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra. My platform is not about Biafra. Radio Biafra is there fighting for Biafra. So people will come and tell you, use your platform and why are you promoting Cora? Use your platform and condemn what she's doing. This is not a religious page. If you want to go and watch preaching, prayer, go to NSPPD, Streams of Life, and go and watch religious things. This platform is built on relationship, marriage, okay? Some level of counseling, advice, especially on women, education and business, okay? If I get information on important things like some universities or schools or how to get visas and all that, that is not scam, the ones that are genuine, I'll post it on my platform. But mainly why I opened this platform is to handle some of the abnormalities in our society. Is annoying. Is annoying. And the people that are suffering this thing the most are women. Most of them are not talking. How will they talk? The society will not allow them to talk. It's only the very strong ones, stubborn ones, like us, that can stand up to speak. Stop trying to live your life and then live another person's life for him or her. Please, please. Stop living your life and trying to impose your lifestyle on another person. It's not normal. It's not normal. It's not. And this mentality of pulling people down on social media for you to climb. Onye kwụrụ ọtọ adọtuo ya, some ubeze ga-akwụ ọtọ. Okay? You started just yesterday. People are beginning to recognize you. Who do you think you are? Okay, let's cook up a story and drag the person down. It has to stop. And the people that are doing it mostly are Igbo people. They want to drag people and drag them. They don't even care. And when you now drag them down, only you will be on social media and the whole world will be watching only you. Then the whole world will be on standstill and be watching you. These things have to stop, my dear. This entitlement mentality has to stop. Another part of this entitlement mentality is our people back home. Most of them think that when you live abroad, you pluck money from the trees or you pick them on the streets. Life abroad is not easy. It's hard here. You really need to work to get any penny, any penny you're getting, any cents you're making. Life is not easy here. You see some people, when they ask you for money back from Nigeria and you're not able to give them, they will write you off that you don't like helping or you're wicked. They don't even want to know if you that they are asking if you have money to give out. Most of the people living abroad, their account is in red or in minus. They are owing banks from year to year because they cannot afford to pay their bills. But they will not tell you. And then you have this mentality that because your brother traveled abroad or your friend traveled abroad, he should be sending you good money once in a while. If your friend or brother that is abroad or cousin sends you like 20,000, 50,000, you'll be like, on your bodo, you're abroad. Why are you sending me this kind of small money? You don't know how the person struggled to squeeze out and save that little the person sends to you. All these mentalities have to stop. Please, in as much as I'm still trying to grow my platform, if you come on my platform and you are irritating, early this year, the first thing I did this January is to unfollow a lot of pages. All these pages, years back when I followed them, maybe they were just I didn't know anything about social media. Once I see any of their video anywhere, I'll just click follow. So I'll continue getting more notifications when they're live. But at a point, I realized that they were not really adding value to me, to my life. So why am I wasting my time following them? I unfollowed a lot of pages on Facebook because I want my sanity. I want my sanity. So if you think what I'm doing is not good for you, you don't like it, unfollow my page. You must not follow me. And if you unfollow and Facebook is still flashing my videos to you, what you're going to do is to click on the account button, select options and block. Once you block the page, you will not get any information about what is happening with this page name, Daisy's Empire, again in your life. You have the option to avoid whatever you don't want on Facebook. You must not follow who you don't like. And most of you don't like Cora, but every minute you're on her platform, looking at what she's doing, trying to get when she makes mistakes, and then you now hold on that thing and start crucifying her. It's not normal. This is sickening. This is sickness. You're either mentally sick or crazy. I'm telling you, it's not normal. And then coming to direct me how I make comments about people or how I go to Cora's page to comment, and then you follow my comments and start talking trash. I won't take it from you. And I'm not going to engage in saga with you. But what you're doing is not normal. Trying to bully people and live your life and then force them to live their lives like you. It's not normal. You are either crazy or intentionally bullying people on social media. Whichever option, they are not normal. You need to change and learn to manage your space, be in your space. If you must comment on somebody's platform or reply somebody's comments on social media, let it be reasonable reply, responsible. If you don't like what the person is doing, there are a lot of ways to criticize somebody's work or somebody's comments, not bullying or trying to command or impose authority over the person. Please, let us learn to respect boundaries. Let us learn it. That you are in social media does not mean that you can talk to anybody you see anyhow, bully people anyhow, and get away with it. It's not everybody that can ignore. It's not everybody that tolerates it. Let's learn to respect our old ages. Most of you, the people you are bullying are very older than you. And because you're on social media, you talk to them anyhow. And then somebody like Jenny Slimsy, for instance, she's living with her husband, though, doing all her content with her husband. Most of you will still go to her platform and insult her and say she's dressing naked and coming out naked on social media. She does not dress like an Igbo woman. Somebody that her husband is living with, she would dress up and ask her husband, Nkem, is this my dressing okay? The husband will say, yes, it's okay. And then you that is in your house will now be the one that will come and tell her that what her husband approved is not okay for her to wear. This is sickness. It's sickness. Before you can actually try to control people, make sure that you are better than them. These women you're bullying on social media because you're on Facebook with them, they came into their husbands' lives and they changed a lot of things in their husbands' lives. Somebody like Jenny Slimsy, they've already built a house in Nigeria from this same social media that me and you are. You're using your own platform to bully and harass people. Then people that have sense are using their own to make money and better their families' lives. And then you think you are more qualified than them because you tie hair tie and wear long skirts. That what makes you more qualified. And you can bully them. And if you see another woman commenting on their platform, you will now follow that woman like fly. Like where fly is following a mango to go and bully them. It's not proper. Change. Change. Change and learn to respect yourselves a little bit. Okay? I don't know if anybody has any contribution to make. The link I posted is where you can click on the Daisy's Empire. Click on it. If you want to join me live, you have to join live on Daisy's Empire on the page. Join me live through that page. Then you can request to join me live on the live video. This is annoying. It's annoying, people. It's annoying. We need to change. Okay? That's the topic. That's what I said we should look into and address. We have this mentality in Igbo land, and we brought it to social media. That you have right to correct everybody you see anywhere. If somebody, that's the orientation, I think. You can talk to anybody anyhow. You can, bully people, correct them, tell them what to do. You don't need to know why I'm commenting on Kora's platform. And I don't know the reason why you think I should not comment on her platform. I don't know. So you guys should respect yourselves, I beg. Respect yourselves. It's not normal anymore. It's not funny. Respect yourselves. And let people be. Allow people to be and do their thing. Okay? So guys, that's what I said I should address this evening. Okay? Thank you all for for joining. Thank you all for viewing, and God bless you. And I hope this will really go far. And I know some people will still attack my video because they will not agree on what I'm saying, but it doesn't matter. I've passed my message. Change and learn to respect your old age yourselves. Change and learn to respect yourselves. It's not funny that you just wake up from your house. You want to come and insult another person or teach the person how to live his or her life. It's not normal. Okay, guys. So this is where I'll end it today. Thanks for joining. Thanks for everything. Do have a blessed night. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.